Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem 7, also called Fire Emblem, I forget what else it's called. Last time we were here, we sieged a castle. Today, we're going to do something else. We ended on this exact screen, so let's go. We have defeated Bakker. He didn't throw his pitch to the plate, but he mimicked it. Pressed on towards Castle Kalen. Many Laotian soldiers remain. Eliwood and friends begin their assault on the castle. Whereabouts unknown. In we go. Where are the Kalen guards? I think they're mostly dead. Our job: rescue at least one soldier. And by at least one, I mean rescue one soldier. The soldiers are somewhere. This Fire Emblem is pretty bad about showing you on the map things that are going to be things that you have to do. You see all these keys? I just like all these keys. We're going to solve the issue by having a Matthew. We're supposed to rescue soldiers. They should be in these rooms. They're just hidden right now because that's how this game works. Which means that our picking units. We need Will. And we need Matthew. And we cannot... If Merlinus is in our party, we can manage stuff through him. Thing is, we can't really. We have to figure out who's going to get some stat bonuses. And who's going to be in our party. And which knights we want. So I'm going to figure that out real quick. And I'll get back to you when I actually have our team built. And we are back. Our units: Eliwood, Lowen, Bartra, Hector, Sarah, Matthew, Priscilla, Urk, Sane, Will, Thorina. Lowen is currently better than Kent. Sane is also better than Kent. If we want two calves, they're going to be our calves. We're bringing Priscilla, I think, because we have to for the moment. Bringing Sarah because we might as well. Bringing Will because we need... For some Gaiden chapter in the future, I believe we really want to have a sniper. And Will has better stats than Rebecca, and I think we don't get our actual sniper pre-promote until after that Gaiden chapter. I actually don't think it matters until Hector, however, but just in case. Lynn and Guy are going to be sitting for now. They're basically 1A and 1B when it comes to sword people. Osmond's a knight. Marcus is a pre-promote. Dorcas just doesn't make our top 11 at the moment because we need Matthew. If we didn't need Matthew, we'd probably bring someone else along. It's okay, Eliwood. We'll get one of those guys out. Also, hey, it's Raven and Lucius. That's cool. I don't know who Raven is, but I know who Lucius is. We should probably try to get over here before nonsense happens, because Raven's armed and no one else is, and that could be bad if he decides he wants to start killing everybody. Oh, Will can do 6 damage, that's great. I'm so glad we are trying to do this with him. Never fear though, Sane can miss. Hey, maybe he'll miss this now. Just a nonsensically good leveled up too. Lowen doesn't have that problem, unless he misses. Ah, he didn't miss. Lowen, you're getting less good levels just after I vouched for you. Okay, can Eliwood? No. Okay, Eliwood would leave him at 7. Will can do 8. Therefore, Eliwood can do that. And Will can do that. Way to go. We can get Will levels. Or, we barter things to death. We are again in the business of axing first and asking later. Glad I accidentally put Flareon in the right place. No one's taking damage. Lord Raven. Shut up, Lucius. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. That guy does so much damage to Bartra. Also, they have so many archers. Oh, Sane. I missed your ability to murder things. Those couple chapters without it were painful. We did have Lowen, though. Lowen is very good at his job. Speaking of archers, why did I bring Priscilla? Or not Priscilla, Florina. Why did I bring Florina? Who knows? We're at Priscilla for a reason. She has to go with the North team. Will has to go with whatever will let him kill stuff, and Urk is here trying to play that game where he's infantry and everyone else is cavalry, and it's just bad for him. Welcome to Cavalier Emblem, where horsies are the besties. Also, menacingly attacking me with archers is not the thing you think it is. Hector does not double these guys. Will Well, I'm trying to feed you XP. And now Urk's gonna take it. Because Urk's so much better than you. But Urk can't take your spot in the thing that you're needed for, because Urk is a caster, and casters can't play on that level. This is Lowen. Lowen's just good. He's a horse though. Horses in Fire Emblem are good. Like, I don't make the rules. I just notice that horses win battles. Giving every opportunity for our healers to get heals. Also, this is why I brought Florina, because if she ends her turn not in range of an archer, she begins her turn by killing archers. Also, same doubles. Slow things. He doubles fast things too. Guess who doesn't threaten this square? That's right, archers. Remember how we once wanted to level with Florina? Once upon a time we wanted to level Will. That's not gonna happen, clearly. I don't want to waste my mens. Especially when heal heals to full. I'm Eliwood. I do jack shit for damage. I'm Bartra. I two-shot, because I am Bartra. Hector's good, I promise. Urk's pretty good, I promise. Open sesame! Lowen, smack. Smack. Got a chest key. Cool. Guess I don't have to waste a lockpick. Spoilers, anytime we have chests, I will bring a thief to open them, because I just can't be fucked to deal with door keys and chest keys. And do I know what I'm doing? Obviously not. Quite honestly, though, it's just archers. What are they gonna do? Famous last words. Eliwood can double. Poke, poke. HP, skill, speed. Okay, whatever. If that keeps you doubling things, I'm happy. Will is so bad that it's hard to find kills for him, which shouldn't ever be the case for anyone. Don't miss. Or crit. Critting's cool too, I guess. Strength. Strength. All he needs is strength. No, I'm not joking. The only thing he needs to do is target one enemy and shoot it. And saves come for a crit. And hopefully he crits. Now I'm gonna do that, and he's gonna crit, and people aren't gonna believe me that I did it legit. And I'm gonna be sad. Okay, sane. You could get some skill. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of that. Lowen's gonna open a chest and get an unlock staff, and then he's gonna hand that over to Sarah. Gonna get a hero crest. Our first promotion item that didn't come on a guy that lost it when he rejoined our party. Oh no, it forced us to auto-promote him. That's right. He actually went from passable to terrible in one shot. Mercenaries, Myrmidians, and fighters to turn them into heroes. You can turn them into other things, but hero typically is the best. I'm saying I'm way too high level for this. And he's still getting a shitload of XP. This is Raven. We don't want to get in that range. Preferably someone here has a door key. If no one here has a door key, we riot. Anyone have a door key? You do. Florina does. Florina's going to open that door eventually. Could I have rescued Matthew? I could have. Am I smart enough to have done that? I am not. Anima magic, light magic, dark magic. Light beats dark, dark beats anima, anima beats light. The alternative is that they lose to the other thing. That is correct. It's how that works. The magic triangle is the magic triangle. Will is almost good. Irk still doubles the shit out of things. Bartra doubles the shit out of things. Eliwood doubles the shit out of things. I'm beginning to think everyone doubles the shit out of that guy. Okay, Priscilla has to go here. Yes. That's the rules. Also, Matthew didn't have to go open that door to let those guys in, so he's fine. Irk's level 8, Bartra's level 7, Eliwood's level 10, Felina's 9. That means Irk gets a fire kill. And he'll get a hammer that he just has to hand over to Bartra. Yoink. That guy has a door key. That's funny. Reinforcements. Sounds like a job for Lowen. Okay, here's how this works. We talk to Raven. Hello, brother. Hello, sister. Yep, they're brother and sister, alright. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Cool, sure, whatever. Raven is a mercenary. He's pretty good, I think. Sadly, his stats put him at well below pretty good. But he can recruit Lucius, which means he's very good. Florina's going to go back to the start of the map. Just in case there's more reinforcements. Who still needs to move? Oh, those guys, okay. There are more reinforcements. I mean, Lowen's just going to keep getting defense, it looks like. So he's going to be one sturdy little man. The problem is, we need more than that at times. Okay, let's talk. If we talk to Lucius. He joins us. Okay, here's how this is going to work. Priscilla is currently going to hold on to someone. She's going to hand that person off the very second she can. Urk's going to shoot lightning at this guy in this room because that guy was stupid and was standing right at a door thinking he was smart. You don't have stats. Now what's going to happen is hopefully these guys walk over here and this guy kills them and leaves that one alive. That would be the best thing that could happen. Those things are also more than happy to attack Lowen and not attack Merlinus. And the alternative, Will can do stuff. Mostly, however. We're just going to do this. Urk can one-shot that guy, of course, because he's Urk. Hector is surprisingly the worst off in levels, so we're going to get Hector some easy levels here. You'll notice nothing can do damage to him. That's because he's Hector. Hector has the traits of being Hector and being Hector, which are two great traits to have. That's a lot of enemies piling up over there. Really not in a position to send anyone back, though. No, no. Stop. That's my tent. You're not allowed to kill my tent. Lowen, I beg you, one extra strength, please, on your level ups. Just one, and you would be killing all these things. See, do what Florina does and get strength when you level. Can you follow Florina's example? Strength. Lowen has rewarded me by getting a perfect level up. Thank you, Lowen. I knew my faith in you was well placed. And Priscilla zooms up here. She does not wish to drop. She wishes to give. Bartra now has the guy. And we heal Will. Very nice Priscilla level. Holy crap. And we do the dance where we run around the corners because we don't want anything red to target us until these soldiers are dead. So we're going to stand in safe places, and they're not. And of course, I took my door key, and I sent my door key back to the start of the map. So I use that door key. That really just lets Matthew not have to use up lockpick charges to get indoors. And now Florina gets to kill some stuff. She takes a little more damage than Lowen. She can double, though. Because she's Florina, and she's awesome. And if you think, why do you bring Florina? That's why. That's so many dark mages in there. Also, Lucius brutally murders dark mages. Hooray. Raven over here. Let's make some space for Matthew. Also, if we block enough of these spaces, that soldier's totally gonna die. If you're guessing that I want that soldier to die, congratulations, you are correct. No more reinforcements there. This Kaelin soldier doesn't have a javelin, that's fun. This dark mage can't damage Lucius. It's unfortunate to be that guy. No, Kaelin soldier. You're not allowed to live. Actually, you are. I have a mine already. I don't need that mine for the mine glitch. I will get another Knight's Crest. That is used for promoting our Cavaliers. And Knights, but I don't see any of those, do you? Way to go, Lucius. Lucius is good. Stop using your vulner. I should have stolen vulneraries from him before they started this. Yes, I am petty. Got a silver sword. Boy, that's terrible for now. I don't like using the fancy pants weapons. On the plus side, I think this guy is gonna like run in here and be like, I'm going to save everyone. And what he's gonna do is get his ass killed. Which is fine by me. Bartra's just gonna hang out with his friend because we're gonna make sure one of them lives. If both of them live, they both live. If one of them lives and we get a mine, that's cool too. Would I prefer that? Maybe. Mines are actually kind of dumb outside of the mine glitch. And I have never done the mine glitch before, so we'll see how that works. Go, Timmy. Stand up to these soldiers. Man, Timmy tried. And Will's so bad that he can't even do that correctly. So we'll Hector some stuff. This is Hector about 3 levels behind everyone else on our team, by the way. Hector emblem is real. Ain't nobody need heals. That's pretty fun. Another reason you don't necessarily need 2 healers. Missed the Hector. Hector slash. Yeah, this is Hector emblem is real for real. Hector versus Javelin, that was a crit too. If only Hector could get speed. Okay, what does Sane do to this guy? Fucks him up, is what Sane does to that guy. Also, that's a Steel Lance, and he don't move, so Urk and Will get to have a field day. I am this guy. Take 1 damage. Take 1 damage many times. Death by 1,000 cuts. Saying you want to get in on this? You do too much damage. Hector, you want to get in on this? You do too much damage. He heals 2 every turn. We deal 3 every turn when we're doing well. Will, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Okay, he's gonna be back up to full HP after this. The good side is, if we miss, it doesn't use a weapon charge. So we can miss all day long. I'd prefer we don't, because we get more XP when we hit. I just worry about the day where Urk levels and gets magic, and now he does 2 damage a shot. Yes! Urk got speed, no magic. The 1 damage continues. Well, hit ham. Let Urk show you how to hit. Urk. God, my team is ridiculous. Okay, Will. Just hit him and get a level. Now get strength. Will. My God, you're not going to be able to do your only job if you can't get strength. Like seriously, you have to be able to fire a bow at a guy that can't be hit by magic. On the plus side, we're getting good XP just for doing chip damage to a boss. On the downside, I don't have any more fire tomes or bows, because who buys fire tomes and bows? I should see if Lucius wants in on this. Can Lucius do 1 damage? I think Lucius probably does way more than 1 damage. 1 damage. 2 damage. Waha. I am, at this point, just wasting weapon charges. I am, however, getting weapon levels. I know Lucius is going to come over and be like, "Hi, I do 15 damage, what's up?" One damage. Almost there. We'll change positions. No, Sane. I hate you. I still hate 17 strength. What the fuck, Sane? Do I have to do anything else on this map? Have I been ridiculous enough? I have been. Eliwood, to the throne. Victory. Here on the throne, where you sat, it's blood. Her name's Layla. She works for Ostia. She's a spy, is she? I guess she is. She has a little mole on her cheek. Marquise Foray is alive. I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang. They're a guild of assassins founded by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Brendan got married, and his new wife's terrible, and now they kill everyone. Nurgle is behind Reed's wife. Nurgle's trusted retainer Ephidel. Silly mayonnaise. The Dragon's Gate. I'm going to continue searching. I'm going to let everyone think Marcus Kalen is dead. He's eerie. And his eyes are inhuman. Hey, Ostian Spy Network. And we get another mine. It's Mine. We're going to accept a side quest. This will lead to Chapter 16X, and we'll get there next time. Just know that Chapter 16X is a silly, silly map, and it could go incredibly quickly because there's two ways to do it. One is the wrong way, and one is the fast way. I will see you then. Have a good one.